trail grazers. So thank you so much for joining us. I have some exciting things to share with you today. Because gas prices are so much these days, and we have a toy hauler for our four-wheelers, but when we tow our trailer we get such poor gas mileage that we are reconfiguring how we do things, especially in the cooler weather of the spring and late spring and then fall. Only in the heat of the summer will we be hauling our toy hauler with the air conditioning in it. And so because we're now just going to be doing some truck camping, we can haul our four-wheelers in a small trailer that we have. And we have purchased some new equipment and we are getting that organized. And so today I'm going to share with you some of our new purchases and how we are organizing for life on the trail. So the first thing that we bought is a Camp Chef Sherpa, and here it is. I absolutely love this Sherpa. It is a little compartment and it will go in our camp kitchen area and is part of our camp pantry. Now these legs will come off, so I'll sit flat here, but I just don't want to do that. But I do want you to notice the top. The top is great. It gives me an additional workspace. And then on the back, there is another compartment for anything that we want to put right here. So I'm going to open this up now and share with you what's on the inside. I grew up in a family where we learned how to work hard. We learned the value of work. We all have a great work ethic, but we learned to work efficiently and how to work smart. And that's what this organization is from my perspective. So I am going to remove these little compartments, and then we're going to put the Sherpa itself down, and we are going to take a look at what is in these compartments. So being well organized is something that is just second nature to me. My mother was an efficiency expert, and because she raised a large family, 9 children, and we were always so well organized. And so that's just part of my DNA. I like to be organized, and on the trail, being organized saves so much time and energy and allows us to have more time for the fun part, which is being on the trail. So let's start with this blue. And frankly, I don't remember what I put in which one. Oh, okay, this is my spice box. And so I have a selection of spices that I might want to have at camp. And larger bottles. This is some green chili. We're not going to go through every single one, but different spices, and I have just a little bit of oil, a little bit of vinegar, and this is just my, oh, that's
empty.
And then some spray. And this is plastic lined in case anything might spill. Now, when we go, I actually do menus and plan very, very carefully which foods we're going to take. And so the things that I have organized here are just general and will go with us every single time. The specialty things that will align with our menus will vary from trip to trip. So we'll also show you how I get ready for a trip here coming up soon as well. Oh, this one is my kitchen implements, a set of kitchen knives, and each has a guard on it, and then the different implements that I might need in cooking. And that little Sherpa just stays right as part of our camp kitchen, and I drop that door down so that I can have access to these little bags at all times. This is our camp dishes. So here are bowls, and these are the plates. I don't care for paper. I don't like filling up landfills with paper plates, even though it's far easier. I would just rather get a dishpan full of hot soapy water and wash out a few things rather than use up paper. And then our silverware is in these little compartments right here, all color matched. This is wheatgrass material, which is very interesting and was new to me. I read a lot about it before I bought these, with some nice little mugs. So this is our dishes pack. And then the last one is my dish towels and a set of stainless steel mixing bowls. And these mixing bowls all have the plastic bottoms so that they don't slide around. They're very stable. And each mixing bowl has a lid as well. So it's nested mixing bowls with matching lids. And then I also have my dishcloths and dish towels in this one as well. So this is our basic setup for supplies in our camp kitchen in our pantry. Whoop, these go in. Also, for part of our pantry, I have my basic pantry ingredients. And this is in a, Jim, what size is this bin?
20 quart.
20 quart bin. And these have a little gasket on the inside so it keeps them nice and clean. So here I have a container of flour. This is my biscuit mix right here. And this is my homemade biscuit mix. And because it has lard in it, I will only keep this for like about a month so that it does not go rancid. And anytime I make biscuits for just Jim and me, I just use a half a recipe. So here is my cornbread mix with the instructions right on the inside. This is our freeze-dried and powdered eggs, and we'll be doing a video on how to do this as well. These eggs, I don't take fresh eggs. These are as good as fresh eggs when they are reconstituted, and I love these. No refrigeration, very lightweight, and take up very little space. Then I also have a pancake mix, and this was flour, and then on the other side I have sugar. And so this is my basics. So when I make my menus, I go through my ingredients and make sure that I either have those in our pantry or I have several empty of these, and then I will load up another one of these bins with whatever specialized ingredients our menu might call for. And these we just put in the back seat of our truck, and it's easy to load and unload. This is our snack bin. We have breakfast bars, trail mix, and down here someplace we have Fig Newtons, and we just keep this in camp all the time. Anytime we feel like a little snack, or when we are going out on a ride, we will put a selection of these in our trunks that are on the back of our four-wheelers so that we have snacks for the trail. Now, what you have not seen here is the pots and pans, and that is because it varies. It depends on what I'm going to be cooking. I have a selection of cast iron, which is my preference for doing on the trail, but I won't know which ones we need to take until I have done my menu. So when we show you getting ready for an actual trip, I'll show you how we do that. So this is the basic organization of our pantry, our trail pantry. And then next up is going to be, we are going to be testing out our new camp kitchen. We have several new things that we would like to show you there as well. So watch for that video coming up soon. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you out on the trail.